Show. And we are here on the show again. We left the show. I was not liking what I was seeing. I was not very satisfied with the sports going on tonight. So I just decided, you know what? I'm gonna leave the show, and I'm gonna make it just a sports talk show. But just like remember the old-fashioned when the first live stream started back in the summer, we were just talking sports. Remember? That's what we're going to do tonight. We might see a little bit of football. We might see a little bit of basketball. But for the most part tonight, it could just be one of those free nights. We just simply talk about sports. You smell me? So join me. Get your popcorn. Get your soda. And we're just going to talk about sports tonight on the show. Because there's really not that much an attractive game I can see and I can say, wow, wonderful game. Let me make a live stream about commentating this game. I'm just not into the best thing they have to offer to all of us, the fans, tonight is Cincinnati versus Florida Central. That is the best they have to offer to all of us. And to me, that's just not good enough. So instead, I'm just going to talk about sports. At times, we may be watching a football game, a basketball game, and we'll do some commentating on it. I'm leaving the door open for anything. But for now, we're just going to shoot the shit. You and me, the fans, are going to shoot the shit. So welcome to the show. I am CE. I am as good as advertised. Man, we're just talking about sports tonight on the show. Alright, nobody has joined yet. I think people are caught off guard because of what happened, hopefully people do join the show. As, hopefully people start joining in the show here, ladies. The ratings are probably not going to be that high for tonight. And I'm aware of that. I'm very aware of that, what we're looking at now. I'm aware of the ratings could be low tonight. I'm very aware of it. But you know what? I'm just not feeling that game. And I'm a person who's an honest person. And when I'm not feeling something, I'm not going to do it. I'm an all or nothing guy. Either I'm all 100% or I'm nothing. You smell me? And I'm just not in on that Cincinnati Florida Central game. Simple as that. You smell me? I'm just not into that game. I'm really not. So I'm just gonna do something else tonight on the show. Alright, well, still waiting for the fans to join the show. No one has joined the show. We're still waiting for fans to join the show. Let's see. Yep, still 0, 0, 0, 0. Alright, well, we're just gonna stand in here and wait. Oh, mother chicken on a waffle string. Here we go. Here's a field goal. It's blocked. Oh my God, they're going to take it all the way back? They're going to take it all the way back. Oh, he's tackled. Okay, I thought he was going to take it all the way back to the house. That would have been crazy. Oh my Lord, man, Cincinnati kickers suck ass. First one they miss and now it gets blocked. Cincinnati's team sucks ass. They really do. They just suck. Missed the first one. Second one is blocked. Cincinnati sucks ass. This is why I'm not committed to the game. This is why I'm not committed to the freaking game. I can't be committed with something. Alright, well, we have 2 fans watching. Is there anything you want to talk about? Is there anything that you like me to watch? Comment down below because I'm all this show is for you, the fans. Mostly. Tonight I dedicate the show to the fans. I am making the fans the manager of the show. Ladies, Frankie is back on the show tonight again. Yes, Frankie, but welcome back to the show, man. I've been waiting for my Brag Rich claim. Oh my lord, Gaming 256. Oh my gosh, man. That's why, you know what? That's why when I fly, I don't really put that shit through the fucking airplane. I don't trust that shit. That's why I'd rather take a small bag and just put it in the airplane. You smell me? I hate baggage. I hate the whole thing. It is a pain in the ass. I hate it. Yeah, man. That's why when I go fucking flying, I always just fucking take a, like, I'm the kind of guy who, I'd rather fucking buy shit. If I run out of clothes, or fucking wash them somewhere. Just take a small bag. Like all these girls, taking big old bags. You gotta put them in there and then they can get lost. Or you're waiting hours and hours. I don't trust that. I only take a carry-on when Me too. It's a pain in the ass to go through the fucking... I don't trust those people. Like, I don't know what... Sometimes they don't fit anymore, so they'll put them in a separate airplane. So you're already there, and that other airplane is still flying. Like, so I don't do that stuff. I was a small bag in the plane, but they said, sorry, your seat doesn't allow small... Oh, that's horseshit. That is horseshit. Horseshit on horseshit. It was carry-on. Oh, man, that is horseshit, man. That is horseshit. No, man, that's just flat out horseshit. They should have let you put that shit in on carry-on. I hate putting my bags on the thing, on the airplane, on the, whenever the hell where are you putting them, on the bottom? I hate it, man. I hate that. Because sometimes they're like, oh, it doesn't fit anymore. Put it on the other airplane. And so your airplane takes off at 3. The next airplane doesn't take off until fucking 5. You're 2 hours behind on your bags. You're sitting in the airport for 2 hours waiting for your bags. It's a pain in the ass. It really is. Even since ever since they lost my luggage a few years ago, I only take carry-on when I fly. Yeah, man, I don't blame you. That's what I do too. I do the same thing, man. I just take carry-on, man. Screw that. Like I said, I'd rather take small clothes, and if I run out, either I wash or I buy new one. It's like, come on. It's a pain. I know some people are gonna say crazy, but like, come on, I'd rather buy new clothes. I'm a simple guy. I'll just fucking go to Walmart. Buy some underwear, fucking pants, t-shirt. Hell, I wore the t-shirt a few times. I just fucking put cologne on it, and I'm good to go. I landed at 8:15, and now it's 9. Yeah, you've been there for almost an hour. It's a pain in the ass. It's a pain in the ass. I'm sorry, Gaming 256. You just lost 1 hour of your vacation. I fly a lot, so I know it's a pain in the ass. Yes, it is. Oh yeah, Frank, he flies all the time. He's like a fucking bird. He's all flying all the time. Yeah, I mean, you're flying. When's your next flight? You haven't been in an airplane in like a month? That's a long time for you, Frank. When was the last time you flew? Wasn't it like to Tennessee? Yeah, Frank flies a lot. I was supposed to go night swimming. Yeah, I'm so sorry, Harrison. Your plan. You just lost an hour of your vacation. That's horseshit. It's really horseshit, Harrison. I'm sorry to you, man. Excuse me, Gaming 356. I'm sorry to you. I travel a lot during football. Yeah, I know. You've been to what? You've been to New England and Tennessee this year, haven't you? They said it closes at 10. Now it's 9. It's 30 minutes away. That is, see? In 30 minutes, if it doesn't get here, What are you gonna do, Harrison? Gaming Tweet 56. You're going to have to go. You're going to have to go to a store and buy clothes. It's horseshit. Yeah, I was in Tennessee last time. Finally. Oh, there you go. He finally got it. He finally got it. Thank God, here, Gaming Tweet 56. You finally got it, man. Good job. About fucking time. He lost an hour of his vacation because of that. It's horseshit. Alright, he's going on the taxi right now. It's Gaming Tweet 56. He's getting on his taxi. Have a fun time in Miami, man. Really appreciate you still watching the show, man. While you're doing this, man. Loyal fan right there. Gaming Tweet to their 56. Shout out to you, son. Shout out to you, man. Yeah, man, but it's a pain in the arse. It really is. Take carry on. The last 2 times I've flown, I've only flown for like literally 3 days. Last time I flown was to Chicago. I went to my friend's wedding. I left on Friday, I came back on Sunday. A horse I took a carry on. A horse I did. Come on. The only thing that sucked about that is that he made me take a fucking suit. So I had to fucking put the... I didn't give a shit, man. I still put the suit on the thing. My father's like, oh my god, it's gonna get ruined. I'm like, last time I checked, I ain't part of the nerd community. So they should pay me to wear a suit. I can care less if it gets messed up. Going on taxi. Phone at 7%. Got to go to the back in 30. Alright, Harrison. Damn it. Gaming to their 56. Have a good night. Enjoy Miami. I love Miami. Alright, here we go. I was going to go to Washington this weekend, but since it's the Thanksgiving week, I'm going to the Philadelphia game instead. Oh, that's gonna be fun, man. That is going to be fun. Yeah, man. Wait, Washington plays? Hold on. Oh, they play in... Oh, yeah, because they play Washington this week. And then it's in Washington, okay. A lot of people picking Washington. I don't know why. They think they're going to get the upsets. I got the Texans winning. That's going to be a good game tomorrow night. Washington and Texans. Obviously, the best 2 games this week are the night games, for sure. Sunday Night Football and then Monday Night Football. They're going to be the best 2 games of the week. The Sunday games, they kind of suck, the day games. Like, the best one, I think, is actually Texans-Washington, to be honest. That may actually be the best one. I understand why, since Washington is the home team, but I have the Texans winning close game. Me too. I think the Texans are going to win. I have the Texans winning too. I think the Texans are going to win. It'll be a close game. Hopefully they don't lose their momentum, their rhythm, because they've been off for a week. For 2 weeks. So hopefully they don't lose their rhythm. That's something to watch out for. Hopefully the Texans don't lose their rhythm. That's going to be something to look out for, the Texans' rhythm. Sometimes that's what happens off a bye week. You lose your rhythm. See, I feel like a bye week can help you if you're struggling. But if you're going good, you don't want that bye week. You know what I'm saying? You rather just keep on playing. Like last year, I thought the Eagles, the bye week really helped them, the playoffs, They were struggling with Nick Foles. And then they had that bye week in the playoffs. They switched the offense to make it Nick Foles friendly, and they took off. But if you're going good, you don't want that bye week. Philly and Cowgirl fans should be rooting for the Texans tomorrow. Yep. They should. Yeah, because you know what? I'm going to tell you something. Washington is starting to slowly take off, run away with the division. Eagles are most likely going to lose to the Saints, and I think the Cowboys are going to lose to the Falcons. So if Washington is able to pull the win versus the Texans, they're gonna start what's gonna be like 2-3 games now. Lady, what's up, Fernando? Welcome to the show, son. You're back on that shit. Welcome to the show, Fernando. Two likes. Thank you to all of you, the fans. Now we have 2 likes on the show. I wanted to go to Denver game real bad, just couldn't find any good tickets. Oh man, that would have. But dude, you're better off going to the Philly game. You're gonna see. I think you have a chance to see a better game over there. I mean, that Denver game was good. Don't get me wrong. Like, it was actually a good game. But I mean, you're gonna see better players with the Eagles. They got better players. All Denver has is what's his face? Von Miller. That's all they have. And Chubb, but I mean, he's too young. All they really have is Von Miller. You know, with Emmanuel Sanders. You know, but with the Eagles, you're gonna get to see a very good quarterback, Carson Wentz, top, I don't know, 10 maybe. A very good wide receiver, 2 very good wide receivers, Jeffrey Golden Tate, Malcolm Jenkins, one of the best safeties, one of the best front 7 defenses. You're gonna get to see better players. Culos son los últimos noticias de nuestros hermanos latinos americanos. Cruz. Culos? Are you asking about ass news? Did anyone pick up Bruce Irvin? Oh my lord. I think somebody. Yeah, he got let go, but I don't. Did somebody pick him up? Oh man, I can't remember now. Did somebody pick Bruce Irvin up, the linebacker from the Raiders? I think somebody did. I just can't remember now. I'm not sure though. Oh yeah. The Falcons. I think it was the Falcons. I think it was the Falcons. Yeah, I think the Falcons picked them up. No ha salido nada nuevo de eso, Fernando. I think it was the Falcons. I believe it was the Falcons for Bruce Irvin. I believe it was the Falcons. The fans. Yeah, but this show's dedicated to you, the fans. So anything you guys want me to do, watch, talk about, it's all to you, the fans. But yeah, I think Bruce Irvin went to the Falcons, if I'm not mistaken. I believe he ended up going to the Falcons. Ha ha ha. What are you laughing at, Fernando? What are you laughing at, son? WTF are you laughing at, Fernando? What the hell are you laughing at, Fernando? Le'Veon Bell is a Le'Veon Bell is a look for the Jets. I told you, Frank. I told you he was the favorite. I told you Le'Veon Bell was favored to land with the Jets. Remember I told you that a few weeks ago, and you were like, "No, he wants to go to a contender." Remember I told you that the favorite, the front runner to get him was the Jets. I told you that. Who is better, LeBron or Golden Boy Curry? No, LeBron. LeBron's more complete. LeBron is way more complete. No, LeBron is better than Steph Curry. Did you hear that supposedly the audio came out from the argument between Durant and Draymond? And supposedly Draymond told him, "Get the hell out of here. Leave. We don't need you." That's what I heard. Supposedly Draymond Green told Kevin Durant, "Leave. We don't need you here." It makes no sense because he said he wants to play for a contending team. Yeah, but that's what I'm hearing. I've heard that since the start. It's the Jets. Yeah, I don't understand, but that's why I heard the Jets. Curry is better on the stats. Durant's mind is already in LA. Yeah. So you still think he's gonna go to the Lakers? That's gonna be sick. That shit's gonna be literally the best two players on the same team. Oh my gosh. That's gonna be like when Randy Moss and Tom Brady were together, and they went undefeated. That's gonna be literally the best two players. In the NFL, you had the best wide receiver and the best quarterback on the same team. And what happened? They broke the record. Tom Brady had like 50 touchdowns, and Randy Moss had like 25 touchdown receptions. They both broke records. Tom Brady broke the single season touchdown passing record, and Randy Moss broke the single season receiving touchdown record. Imagine what these two are gonna do in the NBA. Leonard might be on his way to the or Anthony Davis. Stephen Carr scores since the middle of the side. What? Stephen can score since the middle of the what? What are you saying, Fernando? What the hell are you saying, Fernando? Anthony Davis might choose the money instead. Yeah. And stay in New Orleans. Yeah. I mean, the reason it's because of Anthony Davis is because of what do you call it? He fired his agent and hired LeBron James' agent, and he bought a house in Los Angeles. That's the only reason they're saying he's gonna go to Lakers. But you can't afford 3 max slots. You only have 2. That's why the Warriors they're only paying Klay Thompson and Steph Curry the max. Kevin Durant is taking a pay cut. So yeah, I don't think if LeBron's already getting the max. Kevin Durant's gonna win the max if he goes to the Lakers too. And I don't see Anthony Davis taking less money. So yeah, I think it's only gonna be 1. It's not gonna be 2. Whether whoever the hell it is, whether it's Kawhi Leonard, Anthony Davis, Kevin Durant, it's only gonna be 1. Steven puede marcar desde la mitad del lugar. What? KD isn't looking to get paid. He's looking for championships. Yeah, I did it. You don't think he wants the max, even if he goes to the Lakers? I think he's gonna want the max to go to the Lakers. I don't think so. That would be something. Well, then he's gonna then if Kevin Durant doesn't take the max, then you can hire a third superstar. I'm humble. Me too, Fernando. That'll be something. That'll be something. No, that'll be something if Kevin Durant takes less money and then they can get a third superstar. So I read an article that apparently Carmelo Anthony's still with the Houston, but they're looking for a trade. But I guess he's not gonna play anymore. But apparently he's still with the team. Like, he's still with the team, but he's not like literally with the team. That's what I was reading an article. And they're trying to trade him. That's what I read. But they're saying he's not going to play anymore. He's only making $2 million, so it doesn't really hurt them. It doesn't really hurt them that much to have him on the team. You know, but that's supposedly what I heard. That they haven't released him. They're trying to see if they can trade him. But he's not even with the team. Like, I think he's in his house in New York. The problem is that he can't be traded until December 15th. Yeah, why don't they release him? They should just release him. I get the reason why they're hoping they can trade him is because it's only $2 million, so they're not taking a big hit for not having him play. You know, it's only $2 million you're paying the guy. But yeah, supposedly he's still on the team. He's just not literally on the team, but he's still on the team. He's back in his house in New York, chilling. I have news. Said Dolphins is the most probably to be the new Fernando, stop it, Fernando. They suck ass. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know. Daryl Morey's trying to. I don't know what he's thinking on that one. Just release the guy. You're not. What the hell are you gonna get for Carmelo Anthony? Who the hell's gonna want to trade for Carmelo Anthony? No one. No one's going to want to trade for him. And plus, if he can't play, if he can't get traded until December 15th, he's going to go a month without playing basketball. He's not going to be in shape anymore by the time you trade him. So, maybe Carmelo in these next few weeks, waiting for the December 15th, maybe he'll just fucking retire. He'll just say, you know what, I'll just retire. Daryl Morey is trying to finesse a team into trade. Yep. He's trying to do something. He's trying to make a. And you know who's the only idiots who would trade for him? Sacramento, because they're so stupid. That's the only team. And the only reason they would do it is to try to get people to buy tickets to go to the games. That's the only team I see trading for Carmelo Anthony, Sacramento. Because they're stupid like that. They're like, oh, well, we know he's not good anymore, but let's try to sell tickets. I think that's, last year they did that shit. They had Zach Randall and Vince Carter way out of their prime. And the only reason they had them was to try to sell tickets. Dolphins versus who in the week? Who do the Dolphins play this week? I haven't even checked. Sacramento is the Cleveland Browns. Yeah, exactly. They are. They're terrible. Did you see what the owner said once? He said that they should play 5-on-4 and on defense, and they should leave the fifth man. on the other side. So if the other team misses the basketball, they should just rebound it and throw it all the way in for a football pass. So cherry picking. That's what he said. We should just cherry pick the whole game. What an idiot. So he just had on defense only 4 players. Have the 5th player on the other side. So when they miss it or we get a steal, just throw it like a football pass and be wide open slam dunk. What an idiot. Yeah, like, imagine if you play the Warriors. Can you imagine wide open, one of those all-stars completely wide open the whole time? But he legit said that he legit said that we should just play 4-man on defense and have the 5th guy be on the other side. That's what he fucking said. Yeah, and then the owner, the general manager was actually a good basketball player, Bloody Devons. But he's like a yes man as a general manager. He's a yes man. He does anything the owner says. He's got no say on whatever. Dolphins versus whoever is the sign because we'll win without problems. Who do you play? Who do the Dolphins play this week? I don't even know who the hell they play. They lost to the Packers last week. I don't know who they play this week. I thought the Cowboys didn't play this week, and then I saw them play the Falcons. They always lose to the Falcons. The Lakers lost to the Magic? Are you serious? 130, 117? How the hell do you beat Portland and then lose to the Magic? That's terrible. Dolphins versus Rams. No, the Rams play the Chiefs. The fucking Lakers lost to the Magic. Are you serious? And it was an ass whooping. They lost by 13 and it wasn't even close. How the hell do you lose? Oh my lord. We were on a 4-game winning streak. What the hell? You know what's weird? They lose to these shitty ass teams and they beat the Portland Trailblazers twice. Like, I know Portland Trailblazers are not a good team, but how the hell do you lose to the bad teams and then beat the Trailblazers, who are a top 5 team in the West, twice? Like, Walton will get fired any day now. Yeah, he will. You can't lose to the fucking Magic. They play the Miami Heat next. We'll see what happens. Yeah, Dolphins maybe don't play this week. I don't see them anywhere. Yeah, they may have a bye week this week. Yeah, Dolphins may have a bye week this week. I'm not sure though. I think they're on bye. Yeah, I don't remember. I mean, I went through the schedule a few days ago, and I don't remember seeing them playing. I know. I mean, there's a few games I forget, but I'm trying to think, and I don't think I saw them on the schedule this week. I don't think they play this week. I'm gonna say I was looking at the Thanksgiving schedule. It's not that bad. Like, the first game may suck, Chicago versus Detroit. That might be an ass whooping. But the other two are gonna be good. It's gonna be Washington versus Dallas, and then it's gonna be Atlanta versus the Saints. So the Thanksgiving games are actually good this year. Thank God. Like that one, I feel like Detroit and Chicago is gonna suck. But the other ones are going to be good. Lately, I don't know why Dallas always plays Washington on Thanksgiving. They need to switch it up a little bit. I know Dallas has the Thanksgiving contract, but they said they always play Washington on Thanksgiving. I don't know why. This is like the third straight year in a row we're gonna see Dallas Washington on Thanksgiving. Who do they did? Oh wait, they play the. I don't know. I just feel like they play the same teams over and over on Thanksgiving. What's the score? Let me see what the score is on the game. I'm trying to look for the score. It's 14-6. Wow. So now you have Central Florida taking over. (14-6). Excuse me, I apologize to all of you, the fans. After all, Dolphins will rest this weekend because they have one. Yeah, right. But they actually have a bye week, right? Yeah, I think they have a bye week. They do have a bye week. No, they do have a bye week. Yeah, I didn't remember seeing them on the schedule when I went through the schedule a few days ago. All right, here we go. Here's pass. Man, Central Florida's beating they're about to score again. College football season's almost over too. I think there's only like 2-3 weeks left. Wide open touchdown. Oh, he dropped it. What an idiot. Well, that was almost a touchdown and he dropped it. What an idiot. This game sucks ass. Every time I hear Central Florida, I think of Blake Bortles. Yeah, he made his name. Dude, he was much better there. I remember I was watching, I think, he's overthrew again. I remember once, that's where I discovered him in Florida Central. I remember I was watching a game. I think it was like New Year's Day, and we were getting ready for New Year's. And like while I was waiting for everybody to get ready, I turned on the TV and I'm like, wait, this guy's fucking good. And he was run all over the field. Yeah, but he sucks. It's because in college it's easier because the defenses are nowhere as good. You're going up against a lot of guys who are gonna be fucking Kentucky Fried Chicken workers or McDonald's workers. Oh, wide open touchdown. It's now 21-6. That's what I say. To me, the hardest position to make the transition in the NFL is the defensive backs. Because a lot of times, same thing. These defensive backs are going up against future Kentucky Fried Chicken, future McDonald's workers, and those wide receivers. Like a bunch of these wide receivers from both of these two teams are probably not going to make the NFL. But if there is one NFL defensive back in this game, he's like I'm saying, you know what I mean? You're not gonna see this. You're gonna see a lot better talent in the NFL. I say tomorrow. I saw someone trying out Peterman. Can't remember what team. Oh my lord, Nate Peterman. They need to be drug tested. Who the hell? Oh my lord, that's sad. I thought I was never ever gonna hear that guy's name again. Wow. NFL want to give the Lombardi to Dolphins now because they don't want to win one more time. Shut up, Fernando. In your dreams, Fernando. Your team will never. I'm not gonna say never, but for now, they're not. You know, like I said, your team is not that bad. They just need a quarterback. I like their defense. I like the wide receivers with Parker, Amendola. I like the tight end Jasinski, the running back, Drake. I just think you need a quarterback. You just need a quarterback, Fernando. But I like your team. I like your weapons. You got Parker, Amendola, Jasinski, the running back, Drake. You just need a quarterback. Defensively, you're always good. Shout out to you. Shout out to you, Fernando. Yeah, but I don't think the Dolphins are that bad. They just need a quarterback. Miami has a good coach. Skill. Yeah, like Adam Gase. I like Adam Gase. I think they have. I think they're literally just missing the quarterback. They're like the Vikings. Maybe they're not as talented as the Vikings, but they're kind of right there where they're just missing the quarterback. The Vikings finally got a quarterback now with Kirk Cousins, you know. But I know he's not that good, but it's better than what they had. But, you know, the Miami's kind of around the same part. They have the weapons. They have a good defense. You have toys to play with on the offense. You have the coach. To me, he's a very good play caller. You just need a quarterback. Simple as that. Kenny Stills. Yeah, he's a good wide receiver. But yeah, you need they're not that bad. They just need a quarterback, a starting quarterback. Like I said, they're not as talented as the Vikings, but they kind of remind me of the Vikings when they didn't have a quarterback, a franchise quarterback. Miami's probably going to at least win 7 games this year, at least 7 games, if not 9. Somewhere from there. And they're probably going to not have... See, that's the problem with Miami, that they always have a mediocre season, and then they can never draft a good quarterback because they always finish like in the middle. So you need to... That's why the Raiders, they're doing what they're doing. They're losing on purpose to make sure they get that first pick. Maybe Miami should do that next year. Kenny Stills. I had brought to Johnny Football or Kaepernick. No. Have you seen Johnny Football played in the Canadian Football League? He sucks ass. Didn't he throw 5 interceptions in his first game? No, you don't want Johnny Football. The guy sucks. Miami's problem is that they play in the same division as New England. Yeah, that too. But I mean, you can still be a wild card if you can get a franchise quarterback. You can still be a, you know, like look at Chargers. Chargers are stuck for years now with Patrick Mahomes. So they're probably they're most likely they're gonna have to get into the wild card for like the next 10, 15 years. So you can still do it. And look, they're probably gonna do it. The Chargers are probably gonna get through the wild card this year, and that's probably gonna have to be their format for the next 10 to 15 years with Patrick Mahomes in their way. Patrick Mahomes, are you kidding me? He's only been this is his first year starting, and he's already got 31 touchdown passes. Can you imagine in 5 years what the hell he's going to be doing? Last year's leading touchdown was Carson Wentz with 33. He didn't get it until like week 15. This guy in week 11 already has 31. Miami. Manziel has no business playing in the NFL. Yeah, he sucks. Yeah, Johnny Manziel sucks. He already got traded in the Canadian Football League. He's been on 2 teams. And I think right now he's second string on the second. He played the first few games, He sucked ass, then he got traded, and now he's on second string on the other team. ¿Qué significa whoever crucido? Whoever fulcura. But yeah, man, cualquiera. Okay, yeah. Yeah, and then same thing, what's his name? Kaepernick? He hasn't played football in what, 2-3 years? No one's gonna want him. You know, he's out of football shape. You're out of football shape. You haven't played in the NFL in 2-3 years. Kaepernick's out of shape. No es whoever, o sea, quien sea. What? What? WTF are you saying, Fernando? No es who. Even. Porque who is quién? Oh, okay. Help him, Frank Cruz, because you're better at explaining. All right, 21-6. I would help you, Fernando, but I don't know. I'm not that good. I try to, you know, my spelling is not that good in Spanish. Sometimes I struggle pronouncing words in Spanish. I had to take a speech class when I was little, so that was only in English though. So I struggle sometimes with the pronunciation. See, I just said it wrong with the Spanish because I didn't take any speaking lessons. I just learned it literally by hearing my parents. I apologize to all of you, the fans. If I apologize again to all of you, the fans. I apologize again to all of you, the fans. Es lo mismo, Fernando. Se puede usar para los dos. All right. Let's move on. But yeah, he just told them it's the same thing. You can use for two. Yeah, see, I don't know how to spell those words. CE, if you don't buy pizza, you are fired. I bought pizza last night. Last night we had two. I didn't take the picture. I forgot to take the picture. But last night we had, you know what we had last night? And I have to say it was pretty good. Papa John's. We had Papa John's last night. I was pretty impressed. I liked Papa John's last night. I forgot how good it tasted. We stopped ordering Papa John's because they said some racist comments or something. I forgot what happened. I think they said they had something racist to say. So we stopped buying Papa John's. But last night we bought Papa John's for the first time in a while, and I liked it. I was like, this is good pizza right here. I liked it. We've been buying a lot of Domino's lately. I had pussy for dinner last night. You had pussy? Didn't you say you had Chipotle? Pussy. A few days ago I did. Yeah. I saw a video on Chipotle in the morning that they were not serving the African Americans because the lady was like, "Oh, you're not gonna pay for this meal. You're just gonna take it and not pay for me." And so the lady got fired, the manager, because she wouldn't serve them. ¿Qué es? Es que no, yo entiendo que cultura es whatever. Pinocho. What? Pinocho. ¿Por qué? What is qué o cuál? What? What is happening on the show right now? Pinocho. What? Pinocho. ¿Por qué? Ja, ja, ja. Pinocho. What? What is happening on the show? Good. I don't know what the hell that word is. Pinocho. Fernando's still trying to figure out what whatever means. ¿Por qué, what is, qué o cuál? I don't know, man. What is that? Is that how you say? What is? Really, I didn't know. Pan ocha. I cannot read that word. I don't know. That was funny though. What is pussy? I'm surprised you didn't know, Fernando. My cousin, she lives in Mexico and she knows what pussy means. If you would have said like vagina, then I would have been not. Vagina. That was funny. Ya listo. You're ready for what? Ya listo. For what? What? What's the future? I don't know. Ooh, these fucking views are gonna be so low. Who cares? Panoche means pussy. Really? I thought wasn't it culo or nalga? No, that's ass. Nalga is ass. Oh, okay. Really? How do you say it? Hold on. Pan ocha. Panocha? Is that how you say it? Really? Pano. Yeah, because culo's asshole. And then nalgas is ass. So okay. Man, poor Frank, he has to translate everybody. Fernando in Spanish and me in English. This is a terrible combination. Oh, oh. Poor Fernando. I mean, poor Cruz. Pardon me? What's the score? Yeah, man, I had no idea. This live stream's gonna suck ass. I'm the Tom Cruise Mexican. The people say. Yeah, right, Fernando. Yeah, right. I should have told some people we were doing a live stream like this tonight. Like, 'cause I feel like the views are low. This is why I stopped doing these live streams, because nobody really clicks on them. When you do like a game, a lot of people click on it. On these, people don't really click on them. That's why I stopped doing them. If you remember, Frank, the views were super low, and you thought that maybe it was because of the time. I don't think it was the time. It was just a scared. The fucking title doesn't attract people. Yoop, 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 yoop. Fernando says, yoop. Fernando, you are not the Tom Cruise Mexican style. Stop it. Are you even blonde? Wait, Tom. See, I'm terrible with this. What the fuck is happening on the show? The shit's. Hello? I'm here tonight on the show. Yeah, it's the title. See, I told you it wasn't the time, it was the title. This title's not attracted. A lot of people don't get attracted by this title. Yeah, but it's only on special occasions. Obviously, I'm not gonna do this. In the future, I'm not gonna. Tomorrow for sure, I'm not doing this. Yeah, but I'm not gonna fucking lie to people and say I'm watching Cincinnati versus Florida Central when I'm not really watching it. You know what I mean? Hi, what's up, Fernando? I'm a fantastic comedian. Are you really? Halftime 21-6. No, man, this just sucks. You're not. Well, tell us a joke then. Tell us a joke. Tell us a joke if you're the funniest comedian. This is really... What should I do? No. This live stream kind of sucks. Change the title. I don't know how to change. I can't change the title once you're already on it. Should I watch the UFC? Should I do that? Should I flip it over to the UFC? It's free, right? It's free, right? Yeah, it's on Fox Sports. Okay, let's try to see. Let's try to watch it. Oh shit, I'm falling. At least let's try to fucking get the time to pass by, because I feel like I'm falling asleep here. No! Here we go. Oh my god. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's put the UFC on. Let's see if, because, yeah, I'm falling asleep here. Alright, who's fighting? How many fights? Is there still a lot of fights left? Alright, we're here. Alright, here we go. We got the fight on. Who's gonna fight? Let's see here. Alright, let's get the show more energized. Who is it? Lamas versus Tyrone Lamas? What the fuck? Lamas versus Lamas? What the fuck is happening? Main event. Oh, Lamas versus... What the fuck is... Here it is. Maxine. Oh, okay. What? Alright, here we go. We're still... Alright, it hasn't started yet. They're still on pregame. Alright, still on pregame. Mangi versus Panchaningo. Okay, here we go. Magni versus Panchaningo. Who you guys got? I got Panchanunco. I got Panchanunco. I got Panchaninko. When you have live reactions on your title, it definitely attracts more people. Yeah. Yeah, it does. Chicken Lex told me that one. We were talking about it, and he was like, he was like, it would be a good idea to put he was telling me it would be a good idea to put live reactions on the title. He's Chicken Legs told me, hey, you might even want to put them on the games when you recap them, like Cowboys beat Eagles live reaction. That's what Chicken Legs was telling me. He's like he's like you should probably start putting it on your recaps, your so that's something I'm gonna have. And he told me this a few months ago, back in the summer. He's like, hey, when you recap a game, you might want to put, like, you know how I put Cowboys beat Eagles 27-21, and then after that put a live reaction. So yeah, I do remember Chicken Legs telling me that back in the summer, how I should do that. So maybe I need to start doing that more too, because some of the views are low, man. I'm like, some of those views are like, I'll still hit 50, 70 views on my recaps, but I would like to see 100 at times. When you have live reactions on your title, definitely attract more people. I got Mangani. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, Chicken Legs was telling me. He was like, he was telling me that shit. So tonight, I'll do a recap of college football. I'll most likely title it Notre Dame beats Syracuse, because that's really the only game I watched tonight for college football. And then I'll put live reaction. And we'll see where that takes us tonight on the show. Yeah, because I do remember Chicken Legs telling me that in the summer. He's like, hey, you might want to, after your recaps of your games, you might want to put live reaction. So I'll look forward to that in the future. Unfortunately, unless I don't know how, once you start a live stream, you can't switch the title. Otherwise, I would switch titles. I would switch it right now to UFC reaction, but you just can't. And I'm not gonna make another live stream. I'm just not gonna. You know, if this live stream sucks, it sucks. Whatever. You know, I'm not gonna just like 3 live streams. So I'm just gonna keep. I know this live stream's gonna suck. I know this is gonna get me nowhere, but I'll just stick with it. Maybe some of the other guys will start joining us. This gets a little bit later. Yeah, I agree. You should check out Sue Sports. They're a Houston home channel. They get a lot of views. They're here in Houston. They're here in Houston. Okay, I'll check them out. What? Okay. Sue Sports. Wait, is there more than one? Is that what you were saying there? There's more than one person? How many persons do the channel? I'll check them out. I'll check them out soon. Yeah, because the ones that I watch are the Sports Fury. They're here in Texas too, but I don't think they're in Houston. But they're also here in Texas. They have like 51,000 subscribers. And I know Chicken Legs, he watches somebody, and they have a lot too. He told me once, he's like, I don't know who he watches, but he was like, yeah, they even had more than the Sports Fury. I spotted following him when he had 100 subscribers. In less than a year, he has... Oh, wow. Wow. That's... In less than a year, wow. That's crazy. Dude, I've been doing this shit for 3 years, and I only have 171. I'm embarrassed. Alright, still getting ready for the fight. Yeah, there's people like There's people who fucking go on this shit and they kill it right away. Sports Fury, same thing. They've only been on here for 2 years and they have a 51,000 subscribers. He had Seth Payne from Sports 790 on about a month ago. He's bowling up fast. Yeah, he is. How's the production? Is it like average or is it good? How's his production? Does he have like? Does he add it a lot? Does he have like a green screen, or is it just like me? Because the Sports Fury's production's off the hook. The Sports Fury, they have a fantastic production. How they even Sports Fury, the same thing. They have guests like Philly 500's been on there, and Bad Dog 77, who's also a sports. He's a New York Giants sports YouTuber. He's got like what 3,000 subscribers, which is not a lot compared to some other ones, but that's still a lot. 3,000. The fuck is? He started out like you, and now he's all professional. Okay, so he started out like me, and now he has the production. Okay. Yeah, that's what we're trying to do. I just emptied out the room. We had the visiting room over down the hall. We just emptied that shit out. Now I just gotta buy everything. It's just that it's expensive, man. And another thing I gotta figure out is how to live stream on my laptop. I want to live stream on my laptop because I feel like here my face is too close to the camera, and a lot of people don't want that shit. So I want to also figure out how to live stream on the laptop. My idea is to live stream on the laptop and have like a score on the top, like so people can see the score, and then on the back screen, maybe on the green screen, maybe have like the two if it's football, maybe the logos or the quarterbacks. I don't know. Or I don't know. But yeah, I definitely want to do something. Once you get a green screen and get you Mike, you're gonna blow up too. Yeah, man, I hope so. I hope so, man. Yeah, man, because I really need this, man. I have nowhere to go. Like I'm serious, man. If I don't make it in the sports business, I'm a future car washer. Oh shit, what happened? Yeah, I'm not gonna do nothing with my life. I literally cannot do anything. If I don't succeed in sports, whether it's this platform or something else, I will be a future car washer. And I don't know if I can afford a house, seriously. I really need to get this job to blow up. Whether it's on this platform or somewhere else, a different way. But the only way I can ever defend myself and the only way I can ever do anything in my life if I do sports, it's the only thing I know. I don't know anything else. Like I don't know. So if I don't get this job, I will be a future. Oh, Kemba Walker from the Charlotte Hornets scored 60 points. Wow. Yeah, so I will be a future car washer. You're definitely going to need a computer. I have my laptop. That's where I upload my videos when I make my videos on my camera. But every time we try to live stream it doesn't let us. It won't let us. We had the closest thing we got is we had the iPad out here. Remember a few nights ago we went on and it was dark. Nobody was seeing me. Like we can never get it on. Like even on the iPad it would be good. I got the iPad set up. I had it on the tripod, but it was dark. You guys couldn't see me. And I even told my family, I'm like, who cares? Let's just at least they can hear me talk. But they're like, no, you have to be more professional, which I agree, but I just cannot figure it out. And Chicken Legs, I asked him, and he's like, well, you need a camera. I'm like, a horse, dude, I have a camera. Like I don't know. I feel Chicken Lex is kind of like he doesn't know either. I remember I could hear your mom and dad. Yeah, yeah, that was a few nights ago. It was a few nights ago, but it was horseshit, man. I couldn't get the like the lightning. It was all dark. Yeah, man, but I really need to figure this shit out, man. This is the only future I have in life. Otherwise, I'm a fucking frijole taco eating, enchilada eating car washer. Oh shit. But yeah, man, I gotta figure this shit out. Hopefully, once I fix hopefully once I fix the production, I will get better. I love frijoles. I love them too, Frank, but not every day, man. I can't eat the same thing every day. You know? I don't want to be a frijole eating. I don't want to be eating frijoles every day. Imagine I'm going to be farting all over the place. Imagine I want to eat sushi. That's my favorite food, sushi. There's no way I'm going to eat sushi if I'm a car washer. I gotta figure it out. And then remember, I don't have good visions though. People get afraid when they hire me because they're afraid I'm gonna have an accident and then I'm gonna sue them. So that's another thing. Otherwise, I could have more. I could be like a security guard or something, but nobody's gonna hire me. So I need to figure out this thing, whether it's on this platform or somewhere else. But the only way I can succeed is having a sports world. Otherwise, I will be a frijole eating, taco eating, enchilada eating motherfucker working at a car wash. If I won't start, I don't know why. We have another like. Somebody liked the show, but I don't know who it was. They dropped the like and they left. Shout out to whoever you were. Drop the like. And then they left. I love frijoles. Twitch is where the money's at. But you gotta get followers on YouTube first. Yeah, man, I want to focus on YouTube. I want to focus on YouTube. Like I have had two good months in YouTube this year. October and May. I had very good months. So I just need to put it all together now. In October, I gained 27 subscribers. And then in May, I had like 7 videos that had at least 100 views. So those were I need to have those kind of months. Those are the 2 months I'm looking for in the future. I believe in October, I had 27 new followers, subscribers, and I believe I had at least 1,000 views. I got an email saying this was your best month by far. 27 new subscribers. I had 21 watch minutes. Or was it 21,000? I don't know. 21,000 watch minutes. All right, here we go with the fight. Oh, wait, they're girls? I thought they were guys. Oh, wait, that's a girl. Oh, Frank, we're watching girls. It's not even guys, it's girls. Oh my lord, here we go, girls. All right, here we go. I always see this referee. Wasn't he the one who was in the Conor McGregor fight a few months ago? You need a super chat so people can donate. That's how you make money on YouTube. Yeah. My parents, for some reason, won't let me take money. I don't know why. I told them about it. They're like, no. They want me to do it the hard way. I don't know. I don't know why they won't let me do that shit. They think it's like asking for what's the word I want to use? I don't know. They don't want me to ask you guys for money. Listen to me. What's up, Fernando? All right, here's the fight. He's grabbing the leg, punching, still grabbing the leg. You got to be careful. Oh, he took her down. Oh, are they looking for a triangle lock? Oh my gosh, wait a minute. They're back off their feet, kicks, punching. The other one's backing down. Oh my gosh. Kick, punch, punch, kick. Kick, punch. They're just staring each other down right now. Alright, come on, do something. Come on. Oh, come on, Fernando. Stop it. Having a super chat is not asking for money. People just donate because they like your stream. I know, man. I know. Yeah, I don't know why they... I told them, and they're like, nah, you can't ask people for money. They won't let me. They think it's like... I don't know. They just didn't let me. I don't know how much money I would get. I feel like I gotta get more famous first. How old are you, Crucito? Fernando says. He's married, so he has to be at least 18. $35. He's 35. Oh, he's got her down. He's got her down. That sounds crazy. Why? Everybody thinks Crucito's a little kid because of his name, but he's a big boy. My mom thought she was a little kid because of Crucito. No, I told her, no, man, I told her he's married. My mom thought you were like a 7-year-old Crucito because of your name. I told her, no, he's actually married. Everybody thinks you're a little kid. Your home is my home, Crucito. Oh, wow. What a moment. Yeah, my mom thought you were little. She's like, oh, I see this Crucito guy all the time. How old is he? Nice kid. Like, mom, he's married. He's like at least 20, 30. Yeah. Everybody thinks you're a little kid because of Crucito. Your home is my home, Crucito. Fernando says. Crucito is a little fan. No, he's not, man. He's 35. You can see in my pictures I'm not a little kid. What pictures? No, I know. I saw you. I saw your. I went into your YouTube channel, and you made a YouTube video for your wife. I think didn't you a long time ago? I saw that on your. I went on your YouTube channel, so I wanted to see if you had ever made a YouTube video, and I saw you made a YouTube channel for your wife, like a YouTube video for your wife. I think like a love thing or something. I'm not sure though. You can see my pictures. I'm not a little kid. My wife uploaded that video. Oh, so your wife made it for you. Never mind. Your wife. I didn't know it was still up. Oh, I looked at it. Yeah. When you commented once on my video, I didn't know who you were, and I'm like, who's this Crucito guy? I just wanted to see if you uploaded anything, and I'm like, oh, that's all I found, was a YouTube video of it was like a love story or something. Yeah, it's like a love story. Three people watching. Welcome to the show, whoever that third person is. Yeah, man, it's still up. Crucito. Four people are watching. So maybe we're getting those views up a little. What's up, Scott? Welcome to the show, man. What's up, Scott? Welcome to the show, man. How you doing, Scott? Scott's on the show. We're just hanging out here. There's not really a good football game, so we're just hanging out here talking about sports. I know we're watching UFC. The commercial break is on. What, 6 people are watching? Are you serious? Why are the ratings 5 people now? Why are the ratings going up so much? All of a sudden, the ratings are going up. Magic is winning to Lakers. They're still playing? I thought it was over. It's over, Fernando. Magic won 130 to 117. You can see in my YouTube profile picture, I'm not a little kid. Go. Oh, come on, Marty. Stop it with this Go Pels thing. What is wrong with you, Marty? And then when I did the Pels game, you were Go Saints. Like, what the fuck, Marty? What the hell, Marty? Thank you to all the fans that are watching the show now. Now the ratings are going up. 1, 2 straight, son. ¿Qué significa Go Pels? Yeah, man. Now we have 4 likes on the show. We're getting the show. Now we have 4 likes on the show. The Pelicans have won 2 straight? Have they really? All right, we'll see what happens. They won 2 straight. I didn't know. Okay, let's see what happens. The fans, yeah. Oh, I didn't even know. Last time I saw them, were losing to the to the Timberwolves. Pero qué fans. What? The fans are coming in. Yep, they are. All of a sudden, we're getting the fans on the show. Pelicans. Oh shit. See. Pelicans. Yep. First round submission. She got her by submission. Yeah, man. We're just doing this tonight because the games kind of suck tonight for college football. The games kind of suck for college football. So we're just doing this live stream. Where's Ronald? He needs to be on that shit. New Orleans Pelicans or Saints? No, New Orleans Pelicans. It's New Orleans Pelicans. New Orleans Pelicans. Nah, thank you for stopping by. Ronald shit his diaper. To all, have a good night, Fernando. Have a good night, Fernando. Yeah, Ronald shit his pants tonight on the show. The fans. Have a good night, Fernando. I just want... Alright, the views are kind of going a little bit up. I think Ronald's feelings are hurt because you everyone out when your stream went dark. I think Ronald's feelings are hurt because you everyone out when you screen things. ¿Cuántos años tienes tú, Fernandos? What? What are you saying? I think Ronald's feelings 15. I think Ronaldo's feelings are hurt because you everyone, but when you screen, what are you trying to say, Marty? I think you misspelled it. I think Ronald's feelings are hurt because you everyone out when your screen went dark. What? You chewed everyone out. Wait, he's mad? Is he angry that I said that? I was just very disappointed with the fans. I thought the fans cared about my quality of my voice and my commentating. I didn't know they cared about my voice. I mean my face. Like, that's what I thought. I was disappointed with all of you. Not all of you, but some of you, the fans. I had a talk with Harrison about it too. I told him you were being a diva last night, and he apologized. So it's all good, Marty. Tell him he can come back. I'm not mad at him anymore. I'm 31. Fernando's 31 years old. Yeah, man, but it's okay. Tell him I forgive him. I was just very disappointed with the fans for what they were saying. Like, you should care about my voice, my commentating, my thoughts on the game, not my face. I'm not a Playgirl. I'm not trying to post for Playgirl. I'm not trying to post for for any of that stuff. You know, I'm just here to talk about sports. Who cares about my face? You smell me? So tell him to shake his feelings off and come back on the show. Tell him not to be ass hurt. Is Ronald the oldest subscriber you have, CE? I appreciate these moments with you. I once made a I once made a video about Thursday. Hold on. Hell come around. Yeah, man. Last time he got ass hurt because I said the Dallas Cowboys were only going 5-11, and then he came back a few weeks later. Yeah, sometimes Ronald gets ass hurt. No, I had a man once. I made a video about Thursday Night Football, how it didn't make sense, then how they should either take it away, you know. And I had this guy commented. He had like a paragraph, and I guess he was super old. Like, he was like, when I was old, they didn't even have. I mean, when I was a kid, they didn't even have Monday Night Football. That's how old this guy was. He was like, when I was a kid, they didn't even have Monday Night Football on. All the games were on Sunday. So that's probably the oldest fan I probably had. I don't even think Ronald was around when they didn't have no Monday Night Football. But I don't know who it was. It was some super old guy. This was a while ago back. He's like, when I was around, they didn't even have Monday Night Football. Yeah. And then Bill Patterson, Bill Patterson, he used to be part of this thing. Bill Patterson, he was pretty old too. I forgot how old he was, but he was kind of old. He was from like the Vikings, the Purple Eaters. Yeah. But that was probably the oldest person I had. The one that commented, he was like, I don't know. I would like to see my fans, what age they are, the percentage of the fans. Peterson just rolled out. Yeah, Peterson got offended about the Colin Kaepernick video. And I don't even think it was because of me. I think it was because of some of you guys' comments. Some of you guys, so it's okay, whatever. I'm not going to tell you guys not to say your thoughts. If he got ass hurt, he got ass hurt. But I think that's what happened. I made the Colin Kaepernick video, and I think he was okay with me. I just think he didn't like the comments. He was too sensitive. Yeah, man. Yeah, he was too sensitive. Yeah, that's why I don't like to talk about politics, because some people take it too seriously. That's why I like to keep it sports. Rockets are playing Sacramento. Oh my lord. That should be an ass whooping. Yeah, but yeah, he used to be one of the most loyal fans on the show, and then he just got ass hurt after that Colin Kaepernick video. I tried looking for him. I sent him a message on his YouTube video, and he never responded. This was back like in July, and he's never responded. He took it too far. Yeah, he did. I was in shock. He's never responded. I even, because he emailed me once, and I tried to email him back, and his email, it's like he deleted his email. It's like he's not interested in coming back at all. Like, he's completely cut ties with the show. Like, I'm actually surprised he still has his YouTube channel. I commented on his YouTube channel. I'm like, hey man, I haven't heard a lot from you. Are you still watching the show? And he's never responded. That was back in July. Yeah, man. That really sucks because he was really one of the first to commented. He was really the first. He was really like the first natural fan I had. Bill Patterson. He was really the first fan that like really because I this other kid named Johnny Sports, he commented on here, but it was because I commented on his videos first, and then he clicked on me. But Bill Patterson was really the first guy to discover me. You can be on the internet if you're sensitive. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I just sometimes kick myself in the ass because I feel like, even though I feel like it wasn't what I said, it was what the comments said. If I control the show, I should never made that video. But it was like in February and there was nothing going on and I just made it. I think it was like February. I'm not sure when it was. But it was like one of those months where there's not a lot going on. But I don't know. Because I think the funny thing was too, I think I made it and he didn't say anything. And then like a month later, he came back and commented. It wasn't like, it was weird because I made the video like in February, but he didn't comment it until like March. So it was like weird. It was like almost like he missed that video and then he went back and watched it. Maybe if he would have watched it on time, he wouldn't see all the negative comments. Unfortunately, what happened too is that he watched the video when it had been out for a month, so he saw all the comments. Where if he would have seen the video like the first day, maybe there would have been a lot of comments, and then he would have been fine with it. I think that's part of it too, that he got ass hurt because he saw too many negative comments. And it's been like a month since I uploaded it. Like that video, I think it has 5 likes and 2 unlikes. And you guys know I hardly ever get unlike, especially 2 times on a video. I get unlikes on here on the live streams, but not on the video. So that video had a lot of activity. It has like 5 likes, 2 unlikes. Rockets are playing Sacramento. He took it too far. You can be on the internet if you're sensitive. He can't respect other people's opinion. Fake patriots. When were people saying in the comments? Some people were supporting Colin Kaepernick. Even Chicken Legs, I think, was supporting Colin Kaepernick. There was a lot of supporters. I don't know if you watched it, Frank. It was like in March, February. I don't know if you were watching the show back then. But a lot of people supported it, in the comments. I feel like I was kind of the only one who kind of was not supporting. I was like, you should stand up for the anthem. There's kids watching, and and you should be an example for the kids. And a lot of people got mad at me. I don't know. A lot of people supported Colin Kaepernick in the comment section, and I think when Bill Patterson saw that, he got ass hurt. See, that would have been another bad comment for Bill Patterson. See, that's it. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. That's why Marty, if you remember, he'd been asking me for that video for a long time, and I would never give it to him because I didn't want to get controversial. I didn't want to get politic. But then it was like a quiet sports night. I believe it was in February, March, and I'm like, you know what? This video's been asked a while, especially by Marty. I'm gonna make it happen. But I should have known that it was gonna get this negativity because there was a reason I didn't want to make it. But I didn't know what to do. I kind of ran out of material. It was like around February, March. Not a lot of stuff was going on. So I pulled the trigger on it and I made it. I should have not made it. I should have done something else. I think what happened was that also it was when the Seahawks offered him a contract, and they told him, if we offer you this contract and you sign, you have to stand up for the national anthem. And he said, no, I'm not interested if I can't, if you won't let me sit. And so I think it all came back, like, I don't know. I agree with Kaepernick. People only support his right to it, not necessarily agree with it. Really wasn't that bad. The threat, the fans, ball. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I need to stay. What the fuck? I need to stay away from those things sometimes. I need to stay away from that. Now I feel like it's over, thankfully. I think the only idiot who is still sitting for the national anthem is some defensive back from Carolina. Other than that, I think everybody's standing. So it's over now. Thank God, because that was a very controversial thing back in the day. I'm happy it's starting to end. I support Kaepernick because these cops are out of control. Oh, and that's what Bill Patterson was saying. He's like, why don't you protest outside a police station and not in a football game? I think that's something that he commented in the comment section. He was like, instead of protesting in a football field, why don't you protest in a police station? Crucero, ¿por qué what a game significa que juego? Que no debe de ser que un juego? What? Oh, people are... What? People are what? People are protesting in police stations? Is that what you're saying? Hypocritical about the situation. It kind of fucked up because that's our flag, and to a lot of people that flag is sacred. Yeah, man. I mean, I would never do that stuff. I think it's disrespectful, man. I know my friend's mom. She gets really mad about this shit, and she gets mad about the police, but she doesn't agree with them taking like their frustrations out on the national anthem. Yeah, man. I remember back in high school, some people didn't stand up for the national anthem, and I couldn't believe it. I don't know why people like. I would never do it, but I agree with Kaepernick. Yeah, man, I would never do it either. Hold on, Cruz. Where are you? Where were you born, Cruz? Were you born in Mexico or United States? It had nothing to do with the flag. It was blown out of proportion. It was Army veteran who told him he protests out of respect. Yeah, I think even some of the military said they were okay with it. Yeah. Yeah, but it's like everything else. Some soldiers are okay with it, some are not. It depends. Cruz is more Mexican than a Exolo by kneeling instead of sitting on the bench. Oh yeah, they talked about it how it would be better for them to take a knee than sit on the seat. I remember that one. In Mexico, but left when I was 3 months old. Oh man. There's how the hell do you know Spanish so well? You probably your parents. There's varying sides about the issue. Yeah, I mean it's hard. It's a tough conversation. A lot of people have different thoughts on it. It depends who you ask. Some people support it, some don't. Some guy even commented on the video. He was like, "You know the national anthem has the N word on it." I'm like, "What?" That's what this guy commented. I'm like, which I think that guy was probably on marijuana. I speak English and Spanish. How the hell is your Spanish so good when you only lived in Mexico for 3 months? Who told you how to write in who told you how to write? How the hell do you know how to? Because I was brought up here at the age of what, 7, and I can't fucking write or read. My parents, oh man, I don't know how. I think it's because of my learning disabilities. That's because my sister, she was brought here when she was like what, 3 years old, and she's much better at reading than and writing in Spanish than I am. Yeah, man, but it's a complicated issue with Colin Kaepernick. It really is. It's too controversial. Does anybody else want to? My parents. I said English and Spanish frequently, fluently. What else can we talk about? Let me think here. He will never play in the NFL again, and that's a shame. Oh no, he's finished. He's been out of the league for 2-3 years. He's finished. He won't. Yeah, there's no way. Same thing as Ray Rice. Although Ray Rice deserved it because he had a girl and there was complete video evidence of it. But yeah, once you're out of the league for a year or two, you're finished. You are finished. You can come back after 1 year, but not 2 or 3. Hockey fan? No, not really, man. No, I'm sorry, not really. No, I don't really watch hockey. I apologize. What's your team? I like the Blackhawks, but I don't really watch it that much. I live in Texas. Does anybody like hockey here? Frank, do you like hockey? Ray Rice's case was fucked because he was on film beating his girlfriend. Yeah, man, that was terrible. No, yeah, I watch I like the Blackhawks, but I haven't really watched them that much. Oliver's, we don't watch much football in Oilers. Oilers. Oh, the Oilers. We don't watch much football in Canada. Oh, you're in Canada. Okay. Oh man. Yeah, we're in Texas. We're in Houston, so we don't even have a hockey team. So we're like in the we're like completely opposites. You guys don't have a football team over there, and we don't have a fucking hockey team over here in Houston. That's kind of messed up. Yeah, we're opposites. You don't have a football team over there. We don't have a hockey team here. Huh. If Houston had an NHL team, I'd go to the games. Yeah, they don't. Fuck Dallas. Oh, the Dallas Stars. Yeah, they. No, I like the Chicago Blackhawks when I used to live in Chicago back in the day. But now they kind of fallen off a little. I think they're getting a little bit too old. And now they were good. I mean, they won what was it, like 3 championships in 5 years? The Chicago Blackhawks, they were good. About 5 years ago, they were pretty damn good. What's his name? Patrick Kane, Jonathan Tays, what was that other guy named? Marian Hossa. They were pretty good. I wanted the Penguins to move here when they were going to move. Oh no, they're in Pittsburgh for sure. I mean, the thing with getting a hockey team is that it's probably going to have to be I mean, it's probably going to have to be like a franchise move, because if you add a team, it kind of fucks up the whole league. You know what I mean? Like, remember when the Texans came on? It messed up everything up. They had to switch divisions. Like, the Colts were in the East. They had to go to the South. You know, you don't want to have. It's probably better just to have like the Rams move from St. Louis to LA. Duncan Keith and Brent Seabrook. Oh, yep, Duncan Keith. That's another guy. Yep. Yeah, Duncan Keith. Yeah. Yeah, I know, but they were looking to relocate. Yeah, man, that would have been crazy. That would have been crazy. I wish we still had the Oilers, or for football. Yeah, I don't know if you know, but we used to have a football team named the Houston Oilers. Now they're the Tennessee Titans. Yeah. No, but that was a hell of a team. Patrick Kane, Jonathan Tate, Marian Hossa, Duncan Keith. The goalie was a pain in the ass at times. What was his name? Niami? What the hell his name was? He could be a pain in the ass. But I like the team. But now they've fallen off. I wish we still had the Oilers. Tennessee trash cans. He have the Hampton Oilers. I didn't know Oilers were a football team. Yeah, the Oilers were the Houston Oilers, and then they left to be the Tennessee Titans. That's how the Houston Texans came on board. Miami, yep, that was the guy, the goalkeeper, the goalie. He used to give me headaches. Yes, they were. Yeah, that guy was so inconsistent. Now, that was a very good hockey team, but I don't know what happened. I don't know what the hell happened. At least what's his name? Ovechkin. I can't pronounce his name. He finally got his fucking championship last year when they beat Las Vegas Knights. That was crazy. Las Vegas Knights, first year in Las Vegas, and they almost won the Stanley Cup. That would have been something. First year in Las Vegas, and they almost won the Stanley Cup. But that was a feel-good story all around because Las Vegas going through the shooting, and then obviously Ovechkin getting that first one. Yes, they were. Hi, guys. What's up, man? Welcome to the show. Ovechkin is a beast. Yes, he is. And that's good that he finally got that first Stanley Cup. Because, yeah, he was falling really behind Sidney Crosby. How many does he have? Like two or three, right? He got 3, doesn't he, Crosby? I'll send you the link to the Football Life, the 93 Oilers. Okay, man, okay. Yeah, man, but yeah, that I'm happy yeah, but I think Crosby's got what? He's got what? 2, 3 Stanley Cups? Yeah, man, but it's good. 3? That's what I thought. 3. That's what I thought. He had 3. Who do you think's gonna win it? Who do you think's gonna win it this year? Who do you think's winning the Stanley Cup this year? You know, there's no reason why I don't watch hockey. I don't know what happened. I moved out of Texas and I moved out of Chicago and I don't know. I need to there's no excuse. I should still watch hockey. That's kind of unexcusable on my part. Sharks. LOL. Not Toronto Maple Leafs. Probably America team. I don't know. Who do you think? I need to start watching hockey again, man. It's just that I don't know. It's weird. It's weird watching hockey when I don't know. 5 likes. Thank you to all the fans. We have 5 likes. Yeah, man. I don't know. Hola, Fidela. What's up, Fidela? Welcome to the show. I just noticed this name I just noticed his name, Ass Munch. Ass Muncher. Sharks, maybe. Nashville. Nashville? Sharks, maybe. Nashville? Alright, that'll be a good one. Nashville always makes the playoffs. They kind of fall once they go in the playoffs. I say the Sharks. Alright, we'll see what happens. Because Nashville always makes it, right? And then they fall. We'll see what happens. That's a badass name, Sharks. Sharks had a bust season last year, but doing well this year. Yeah, man, we'll see what happens. It's way too early still. It's only been, what, a month since the season started? There's still a lot of teams that can flip it around. Basketball and hockey are so long that you can't even panic if you get to a slow start until like maybe January, February, because it's so long. Edmonton Oilers will win the Stanley Cup, I wish. Yeah, man, hopefully one day. What's the record? Are they doing what's the record? Edmonton Oilers. What's the record? Okay, but doing two, I don't know, but doing not bad. Because we're the Houston Oilers. They have McDavid, only person that can match up Crosby. Oh, man. Yeah, man, I don't know. It's a long season. You got to be patient. Hockey and basketball, you got to be patient. They're so long. They're literally like, almost 7, 9 months? So you can't really panic until like January, February. And then you can maybe make a trade. So I wouldn't even panic that much too early. Still have a long time. How many games are played in a hockey season? What is it? Is it 82, right? It's like basketball, right? 82. 1-8? Really? I thought they only played 82. Oh, wow. I thought it was only 82. Yeah, man, that's a lot. I thought they only played 82, like basketball. Yeah, it's long. It starts in September and it ends in March. But then you have the playoffs. So it's really from September to June. It's actually longer than basketball. It's actually longer than basketball because basketball is what, from November to June. Hockey's from September to June. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's super long. You still have the playoffs. It's like NASCAR. It's basically the whole year. It's like NASCAR. Literally, it's like the only time they have off is the summer. Once school starts, they're going back to work too. Oh shit, it's 82, sorry. LOL, my bad. I had a feeling it was only 82. I had a feeling. I had a feeling it was only 82. Yeah, it's 82. It's only 82. That's what I thought. I had to Google it. No, I had a feeling it was only 82 games. But it's still pretty long. Look, you play what, 7 months? Like from what, from September to June? It's still a long time. Yeah, I know, that's crazy, man. That's still crazy, though, the amount of games they play. Well, peace out then. Peace out, man. Have a good night, man. Have a good night. Thank you for joining us. I think I'm about getting ready to leave too. I think it's about time. Yeah, peace out, man. I think what time is it? It's 10 o'clock. I think I'm gonna close this out pretty soon too. Who's this fight right here? Oh, he took him down hard. Watching this UFC shit right here. All right. Later, guys. I will see you later. Have a good night. The fuck is happening?